regards to this proposal. It's not a sort of formal planning application. It's a proposal to vary the terms of a planning obligation that was part of the IFA2 National Grid scheme from the tail end of last year and the start of last year. When you think about the outline planning permission and the reserve matter approval, it relates specifically to the mechanism for delivery of the open space at Daedalus, and most importantly to vary the trigger and mechanism, well not so much trigger, the mechanism for the delivery of the western part of the open space. And you will see from the report before you the primary change is we're now asking National Grid to deliver all of the open space with the exception of the formal play area, whereas previously they were going to deliver the eastern half and give us a contribution to deliver the western half. As a consequence of going out to the market and appointing contractors, it makes sense to have the space delivered in a whole. The execution, the management, the delivery generally of the space by one contractor seems to make sense, and National Grid and your estate service have come to agreement on the terms as per that in the recommendation before you. So I wasn't really intending on taking you through any specific drawings unless you'd like me to, Chairman.
One question for you, Mark. We're going to get £110,000 play equipment area. What is the arrangements for future maintenance of that particular part of it? Does that fall on, is there some obligation, some financial obligation from someone who's going to pay for it to be repaired when they break it? As they frequently do. Trust me.
Chairman, you'll see from your agenda paper, and it starts on page 34 and goes to page 35, the terms of the existing agreement, which goes back to the outline hybrid planning permission. And the last bullet point there that you'll see at the top of page 35 refers to the commuted sum that was secured from National Grid for the future maintenance of the whole of the open space. So that's east, west and the play area, and there's no proposed change to that maintenance sum, so that still comes to us and it will still be used for the management of the whole space.
Right. I don't think there's anything further to discuss on.
I think as long as the outcomes are the same and the timescales are more or less the same, I think it's different. Yeah, could be better.
You would have read from the report, Chairman, that to my mind the change in the delivery mechanism means there's no real discernible difference to the appearance of the space itself. If anything, as I think I heard across the room there and in my introduction, it may well be that we can have some enhancement in terms of the execution and the delivery of the space. And the change in trigger that you'll see now is that the western space is to be laid out no later than 18 months from completion of the new agreement. In all likelihood, that's going to be earlier than it would have been as well. So I think there are benefits.
Okay. Right,
May I say as paper chairman? Then I'll shut up forever.
apparently you will be.
Let you back in.
Right, proposed by Councillor Mayford, seconded by Councillor Mandry. Very good then, last two.
Very appropriate.
Those in favour of the officer's recommendation, please show. That's
Unanimous, Chairman.
thank you.